right, shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahakak, Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of the Great Millstone. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel scattered abroad. It's your brother Zakar Kassad with a quick little impromptu before I head in here to the plantation, man. Okay, just watching the brother, the elder, Apostle Rakar's video talking about Jake's looting all these stores and stuff, man. Okay, well, hey, these things are turning up because it's the will of the Lord, man. Okay, the Lord said these things is going to happen, man. He's going to turn Jake into a monster against Esau, Edom, man. Okay, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that's been oppressed in this country, America, okay? Sooner or later, the Lord's going to put a spirit on Jake, just like he did not too long ago, a few months ago, whenever those Jakes beat those white dudes up over there in, I forget where it was, some kind of port. Well, that's just the spirit that's going around in the world right now. Okay, I'm not justifying them brothers, whatever they were doing or whatever. That's not, hey, it was all of the Lord. The Lord did it, man. Basically, the Holy Spirit, okay, is coming down on the prophets and elders and apostles on down, and to let people know that's around us, and let the world know that, hey, the Lord is about to visit the world in which he made. The world is being visited right now by the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, man. The world is literally being visited, man. You can't tell me that you're not seeing things happen, just random events, just random shit, man. Like, the dude that just stabbed up the dude in New York. Him and his girlfriend was walking, and Jake dude just stabbed him to death. You can't tell me that's not from the Lord, man. The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, I think it's 28 on down, tells us that there be spirits that are created for vengeance. The Lord creates the spirits, man. The Lord is the one that creates the spirits that are in us. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, Slakia. Fire and hail and famine, hunger and death. These were all created for vengeance, man. Why does the Lord want to have vengeance against the world in which he made? Because all the earth is out of course. The foundations, the people, everything is out of course. Everything is out of order here, especially in America, man. You got man with man, woman with woman. You got scientists coming up with ways to give you lab-grown meats and killing off all the cows and the farm animals. Killing off all the people who got natural remedies and holistic cures, like Dr. Sebi. They don't want you to have holistic cures. They don't want you to have ways to cure yourself. They want you to come to them so they can continue to give you more poison. Okay? The biggest money-making industry is that industry, man. Okay? If you catch my drift, the MEDICAL industry, pretty much. All across the board, all across the world, not just the U.S. That's the biggest money-making industry, and the wicked elites, they use that industry, okay, to gather their funds, okay, and also to prey on the souls of the weak. They charge them this much money and this much money for insulin, or this much money for a cure, or this, that, and the other. All these things, man. Charging them thousands upon thousands of dollars that they're paying for the last 20 years of their life for something that's not even going to help them. something that's going to give them something else that's going to be detrimental to their health. You got the food that we eat, all these fast food restaurants, and not even just fast food restaurants. All these restaurants are feeding you processed foods pretty much, man. You got to go to a high-end restaurant, a high-end store, Whole Foods, and this, that, and the other to get food that is actually going to feed your body and feed you with the nutritious vitamins and minerals that you need in order for your body to survive, man. Okay? You got to search deep to find truth of things. You got to research things. You got to research the truth. You got to. Why is the truth of everything? Why is the truth to a something that can help you and help you live longer? Why does it cost so much money? Why is it hard to find these things? Why is it hard to obtain these things? Because the scriptures tell us that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, not all of them, because some of them may be Jake, some of them may be Israelites, but the wicked elites at the top, man, they rule this world. The scriptures tell us that this man is ruling the world right now, man. And his father is the devil. Okay? And he does everything his father does, man. His father was a liar from the beginning and a murderer from the beginning. And he does everything. Even some of our people are worshiping Satan, man. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, you Israelites. Some of you, 2/3 of you are worshiping Satan right now. You would do anything for this devil. That's why you grow up and you see your parents, or you see different so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, when they get on the phone with this white man, they start talking white themselves, man. They'd be talking wicked to you, evil to you, cursing you out all day. But as soon as they get on the phone with a bill collector or something, they change their whole voice and shit, man. That's because they know who's in power. That's why the Jake woman, the black woman, they praise Esau Edom, the so-called white man, because he's in power. They look down on you black and Latino men. They curse you out, call you a deadbeat dad and all this other shit. But whenever they're talking to the so-called white man, they're talking just like their people. Hello, hi, all nice and all this other fake ass bullshit. But whenever they get off the phone with them, it's back to that same devilish, wicked ass spirit that they've been putting on you all your life, man. We live in a world that's ruled by Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He's in power right now until our Lord comes. Okay, so there's a lot of spirits that are roaming around, created for vengeance on these people that have been worshiping this man and his hegemony and his imperialism, man. Okay? Everybody worships the beast. And you know what it says in Revelation chapter 13 or 14? Those who worship the beast and its image, okay? The Lord going to pour out his fury upon them. And they're going to get a grievous sore. That's why everybody that went down and took that hokey pokey, if you catch my drift, that VAX, all them people, they didn't forget about God, man. They don't think about God anymore. Their God is the devil. They persecute you because you didn't take it. You can't go around family meetings anymore. You can't go to work and shit anymore. Because you worship the Lord. You didn't go down there and trust. You didn't put your faith in Esau Edom. You didn't put your faith in this damn devil. So now you're being persecuted. You got fact checkers and shit. You can't even speak. They call this the land of freedom of speech. Ain't no fucking freedom of speech in America anymore. These people are going on a different platforms just to voice their opinion, voice their concerns about what's going on. But guess what? Nobody's listening. The majority of people ain't listening. They're not worried about it. They just want to keep on going along in their lives, keep on chattering and gossiping and blah, 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 blase swoop. Yeah, we got it. They didn't get it, so they can't come to our barbecue. They can't work for us. They can't do this. They can't see their kids anymore. When you're finding out that everybody that got this damn thing is ending up dead, dying suddenly, man. Okay? And if you check, they don't have Bibles in their houses anymore. They don't even believe in the God of the Bible anymore. It's a bunch of wickedness going on outside, man. You can see the demons are picking up in people. Especially because of that shit. That VAX that everybody took. Demons are picking up in people. You can see it. You can see it in the spirit, man. You can see it like these people drive crazy as heck. They're beeping their horn at everybody. People are almost getting the crashes every 5 minutes. They're not paying attention to anything. They're driving recklessly. They're driving. They don't know where they want to go. They have their turn signal on right, and then they'll just go straight. They have their turn signal on right and then turn on left. Confusion. There's just a bunch of confusion. That's why it's called Babylon, man. The city of confusion, aka America. This is a confused place. People think that men with men is okay. How is man with man going to produce life? Women with women is okay. If you put a bunch of women on an island, how are they going to produce life? How is the island going to survive after so many years, after the women die off? Where are the people going to come from? This is a state of confusion, a state of genocide that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man at the top, the wicked elites are pushing on the people, pushing on you satanic worship, Satanism, witchcraft. Think about that. How can a man and a man or a woman with woman produce life? This is a part of their New World Order. To maintain humanity up under 500 million. As in the Georgia Guidestones, what they said, maintain humanity up under 500 million. They doing a damn good job of that right now. Climate change. Ain't nobody controlling the climate. The Lord is controlling the climate. They blame it on human beings breathing too much. Too many babies being born in the earth. Too many cows burping and farting. They blame it on human beings and cows and everything else, besides blaming it on their infrastructure and their things that they're bringing forth in the earth to tear up the earth, man. Cutting down all the trees and doing all this thing. Now you got Biden coming up with plans and signing bills to take CO2 out of the atmosphere, man. Climate change. Carbon footprinting. This is all Esau, Edom, the so-called white man's wicked ass agenda, man. If you take CO2 out of the atmosphere, if you cut down all the trees, how the fuck are people going to breathe anymore? So you're killing people through that. You're saying that people are breathing too much, so you don't want that many people being born, so you're pushing LGBTQ on everybody so that kids can grow up and be man with man and woman with woman. That's genocide. That's a genocide to the people. Right in front of their face, you're letting everybody know that, hey, we want to kill you off. We don't want you to make babies anymore. There's too many people in the earth. 1 + 1 ain't 11, man. But these fucking wicked elites would make you to believe that 1 + 1 is 11. That's why you must haste to flee away from this place. Get your mind right. Get your spirit right. With the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. There's so many wicked, evil spirits out here that are jumping from person to person like that movie Fallen. So many wicked, evil spirits are out here because Esau, Edom, and his Freemasonry, his Scottish Rite, and all this bullshit, they're worshiping devils. They're worshiping evil spirits, worshiping Satan, pushing it on your children. Satanism. After school satanic programs. After school drag shows, grown ass men with boobs and shit, man, with beards and makeup on. That's confusion. Not only that, they're poisoning your water, the water that you got to take a shower with. The water is poisoned. All types of, and then your toothpaste and shit like fluoride in the water and your toothpaste and everything. Fluoride breaks things down. It kills you. Everything around you is killing you. Who approves of all these things? The F.D.A, right? And you look in different countries, they don't approve of the same foods they eat over here in America. They don't approve of the same stuff that they do over here in America. They don't approve of that shit. They don't eat the same things. They don't put the same things in their water. They don't put the same things meaning chemicals and stuff like that in their food. They only do it in America. Why do you think America's so obese? All these people are walking around overweight. You look over in China, how many Chinese obese people have you seen in your life? I'll give you a second to think about that. How many of these other countries have fat, overweight, 300, 400-pound kids, man, that are 6, 7, 8 years old? I'll give you a second to think about it. Only in America, Jack. These fucking crackers are literally trying to kill you. When will you wake up? Shalom.